Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Cruise Gamer here. We're back with Railway Empire 2. I must say that I have been, just for a moment, I've been kind of advancing the story. Just to kind of speed things up, I presume. Nothing too crazy, but basically that's what I was saying in the last episode, guys, that I have wanted to connect, you know, Abilene with Dallas and whatever. So I just did this kind of an interesting I don't want to say design because it's definitely not, but yeah, the interesting connection between, you know, Abilene, Dallas, obviously, in a straight line. We could have had it this way and I could have left it at that, but I kind of felt like, yeah, this is a nice addition. It looks definitely interesting to me anyway, and I've never done it before. And basically what's happening here is that, look, you know, Dallas is fully expanded as far as the station is concerned, and it has, you know, two directs from Abilene to whatever, and then two tracks to Oklahoma City, then two tracks over to the station here with the corn, and this unusual one. So basically there's only one track here from this lane going over here. It's just because I have a train going with grain over to from here to here, and then Abilene. Basically that's basically what's going on, and that's pretty much it. Now we need also, to grow this town, we'll need a couple of other things now, but just before, I want to be sure we can get things going. So there are no routes somehow. I thought I did have them.
The breakdown?
Okay, well, maybe
Could
I
it be
don't.
that you don't have your technology under control?
So what's this? Okay, so this is grain. Grain now. Okay, do we not have... Yeah, we don't have maintenance depot in Dallas. It's a shame. Now, what I want to make sure of is that we do have... this grain going over to Abilene, so I just want to make sure. No. This is meant to be this way. Quite not sure why. Ah, yes, okay. It has to go through this way because I haven't connected it, but I will. Okay, so that's okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna have it. Let's make sure that we can connect this. So yeah, if we can connect it that way. No, it's this way, and then this way. So if I was to click on that train once again, I think that train is gone. That train is hardly here already, is it? No. Oh, it's still here. It's being serviced. Yeah, see? Now it's working a bit better. Cool. Okay, so that's nice. Now this is bringing... Where is this going? Stewart, Dallas, Abilene. Yeah, okay. This is bringing now some meat, which is nice. And this is only a freight guy. Now what I'm gonna do is, have I unlocked? Yeah, I'm gonna unlock this.
Endlich. You have a decent
As far
machine now.
as the research goes, I can't speak. Now there's a lot of trains, but that's okay. Now we also had bought Walter Pajong's company. As you can see now, we've delivered 12 loads of chemicals to Deming. Now the only thing is now wooden planks. Now Deming should be very close to being able to have a construction going. Now these are difficult because I'm not using them as express, so I'm only looking for express only, nothing else. So those signs will kind of go away. So let's just go for this. Train is gonna be this. The Glen. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Mixed, mixed. Mixed. This is express. And for whatever reason, I'm not quite sure why the mixed, well, no, but not the ones that are designated as express have express status. Is it? I think it's the speed that also kind of handles that status, if I'm not mistaken. This is mixed, mixed, express. So we can go ahead. Kind of would like... I would like for this to be all express if we could. But look, I think I had said it before. What we're gonna do is to just leave it the way it is, and then maybe at some point just have a bit of a better setup. I was saying that, you know, a new guy... what's this? The station Taylor Rest. What do you mean? Ah, oh, I see. Because it found a better route. Okay, okay. So that's an easy fix, especially that we've got a lot of money now. So let's just make sure that we've got this connection going. Just can then go like that. Yeah, so now it goes Topeka directly to Denver, right? This is mixed. Now where is this going? So maybe like couldn't like it would make sense. The only thing is that it stops here for... Yeah, it kind of makes no sense now for this. So I'm just gonna go this way. And let's go ahead and have this guy and then these, right? Okay, and then just grab a new one. Doing the same thing from here to here to here to here. And then only for freight. And that will fix that. Now what's this? This is... Yeah, I think I'm okay. Wichita, Amarillo. This is supposed to be delivering a lot of different things, not just people, I suppose. Yeah, I think here would make sense, right? Because it just goes up and down. So we're gonna go with... This is a hard one because I have two separate ones. Okay, so we're gonna change this to 1. It's gonna go this way and freight only. So then I think... So this is freight already. Okay, okay. So then let's just grab another one for people, express, and these. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Okay, so this is somehow not making money. Yeah, because the Oklahoma is not big enough
to do it. Yeah.
for the fruit. So what we need to do is to just set up a route going from here to Oklahoma just to bring some corn. Now another train will be going from Dallas to here to here to here. And only he is going to bring freight, nothing else. So if that means that he's going to go with meat, that's fine. Okay, so perhaps let's just review these, right? Because this is quite strange. So this is going from Wichita to Raton. I mean, we don't really need that route, to be honest. Maybe it's because of this, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really match that much. I don't really mind that much, that's what I'm trying to say. Which is that Amarillo? Yeah, because like Amarillo is too small for anything to be brought over from that place. Anyway, that's fine. I want to build a warehouse here. Kind of like the idea. So I think corn. I think sugar's here. And we could potentially go for fruit. Not sure about vegetables. They aren't anywhere close. Austin Station? Anyway, so that's that, and then yeah, that's fine. What else could we go for? We could go for this. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. We could go for this, but I don't know where I would transfer this to. It's kind of a weird one, but that's fine. Okay, so that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's just see what's going on in Abilene. Abilene is getting a bit of everything, apart from wood, right? So this is quite important. Let's perhaps see if we can do this. Yes, we can. So pretty happy. Yeah, it's working out very well. Now, why is this train? Oh yeah, this is this thing here. Okay. Well, not much we can do about this, I suppose, because I mean, this is only delivering it around here, because Lubbock already is producing things, so whatever. I think sawmills can be expanded, especially that we've got the money. Now, how is this not? Oh man, because we already had a weaving mills. Okay, okay. I suppose another thing to do would be we could possibly... Yeah, we can't even buy this. Okay. I thought we could buy it and then demolish it. But then this means... What does this mean for another... I can't remember what's the requirement. But wait, what we can do? No, we can't. Yeah, like none of this is any good. Okay. Well, it's grown anyway, so let's just make sure that it has everything so it can keep growing. Plus sugar. It'll need milk very soon. We should be fine from here. Right? Yeah. Albuquerque. Okay. So apparently Albuquerque isn't doing too well. Yeah, these routes needs to be adjusted because they're not really very optimal and it's bringing people and whatever. So I am gonna go with the Shea Class C. This is only going to be freight. Now this guy, what about this guy? So this guy goes through several towns. And I think the same, right? So it will make sense for us to do this. Okay, and then I think it'll be good to have just people from here to here and here and here. Because as far as I know, I think we don't have a proper one. Yeah, that's right. That is what? That goes like this. Yeah, we can perhaps leave it. That is... that can be changed to a Glen. I actually I actually want to see it. It looks very cool. Yeah, really good. Now what's going on here? This guy is being blocked. But that's okay. Now milk. How do we get milk from here to here? I think the only way to do this would be just to grab another train. Yeah. How is this waiting for 20 weeks? It almost makes no sense. Santa Fe damming. I think, guys, what we should do is to have a bypass of Albuquerque. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
A breakdown! You should really keep your trains in better shape.
What? What is he saying? And this is just the only problem that we can't do it very easily with this requirement or restriction, whatever you want to call it. I mean, we could go over that way, couldn't we? No. I think let's just do this, right? So I'm just gonna do it that way. And then I can do whatever I want from here. So, are we going to be wasteful? I think we are. I just want to be sure. Yeah, fine. And now let's just come this way. This should be like that, yeah. So let me just destroy this bit. That doesn't matter that much anyway. So we should be able to connect here. But can we perhaps... oh yeah, we could potentially do this. I'm just thinking... let's have this like that, and then this come here. Maybe even this way. Yeah, nice. And this will go here. Oh. It's a quite expensive expedition if you were to ask me, but I think it'll be worth it. And then I'm just gonna have, so this is just for damming, so it's fine just to have it that way. Right, and then it goes here, 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 and then let's just make sure that it has the double track. Going in like that. Yeah, I just have to demolish this. Perfect. Look at this, how it worked out very well. And just needs to be the opposite direction. And is the entire thing? Yes, it is. Right, and it's going just on the outskirts of Albuquerque, so that's perfect. Yeah, it's just because, look, the money is there, we have nothing else to do with it. Albuquerque damming, yeah, so that still goes like this, I suppose. I mean, we could, but no, yeah, we could potentially connect it that way, so then it'll stop going through here. But is that important? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not that important, I think. Well, maybe. Yeah, because this guy now will be going like that. Yeah. Because otherwise the Albuquerque is quite busy. Right, okay, so that's fine. Let's just come back here quick. Am I delivering? No, I'm not. I should have. Because that took a bit of time for us to construct it, but yeah, let's just go ahead and make this a viable route. Now, this then... Yeah, I don't think this is transferring too much as of yet, but because, yeah, I did set it for freight, didn't I? Now, looking at Lubbock, so Amarillo, okay, so Santa Fe and Amarillo. That's where they're switching apparently. Yeah, does make sense. I suppose what we could do is to go to... from Lubbock to Raton, perhaps? No, this guy is mixed. Ah, I see, he's just bringing things, okay, back and forth. Yeah, that makes sense, maybe. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. Yeah, this is good. Gonna go for this. Maintenance reduction time. Now, how about our warehouse? Our warehouse doesn't really have anything. I suppose we should have this connected, and that's gonna do this as well. Yeah, and I think we should have 4 on this side. Just to match the other one. Okay, so apparently there's a train without... Huh. So this is what? Malone Rest to Wichita City. Yeah, let's do this, right? Because this is completely stupid. I'm gonna go express only and forget about Malone Rest, and that's going to be only like this. And for them to get wheat for the brewery that we kind of need as well. That's a tough one because it's so like it's close, but it's not, if that makes sense. Especially that it needs to go through here, which is already busy, so that's not a good one at all. Wichita, Topeka. Anyway, let's just see. We bought a dairy here. So we should have a train going like this. Not only, yeah, so we've got 2 of them going with dairy. Now dairy is, as you can see, like it makes money, but obviously it's not enough. So we're gonna go and upgrade it to level, whatever, 3. We could potentially buy milk. Oh, it's 4 million, so we can't. Now Oklahoma is growing, so now it's gonna need the fruit and milk and veg as well. Now the vegetables can be brought over from here, but I'm not quite sure if that's gonna work. But anyway, before we do this, so I'm gonna go Lubbock, Dallas, only for express and only one, and then I'm gonna go Lubbock and Dallas and only for right, because there's a lot of things that can be transferred between them too, such as, you know, the cloth and the meat as well, back and forth, and now it's producing this as well, which we own. And well, Dallas for the moment obviously doesn't need one, but soon. Okay, just looking at the city list, I want to make sure. So Albuquerque, okay, Cheyenne, go ahead and have a university. They have a requirement for industry. It's just I'm not quite sure. I think maybe, yeah, it would make sense to have another steel, because everything's kind of handy enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go for steel. The only thing, let's just check. So steel isn't needed per se, right? Yeah. It's not, it's just needed for like tools or whatever. So what should we go for? Maybe, is there anywhere? Yeah, the wood is here, so maybe we should go for paper. Let's go for paper. Okay, so city buildings owned, regions, cities. I'm not sure why is it that way. Oh yeah, there you go. Still, still that doesn't explain. Is it by regions? Yeah, I think it's by regions. Anyway, so Cheyenne grew. Deming is almost there. Kansas can go with the university as well, otherwise they don't grow. Denver, we already have one. North Platte, we already have one. Omaha, we already have one. Santa Fe, we can go until we reach 90, yeah. Topeka has grown, we already have one. Wichita, already have one. Okay, so not too bad. What was it again? Iron mine near Dallas. Oh, yeah, it's not needed. Like, what's this about, I wonder? Anyway, let's make sure that we connect this place to Dallas. It kind of doesn't matter. There we go. Nicely done. And this goes up, this goes down. Let's just grab one of those somewhere. 60 railway stations connected. Okay, and then let's just grab our good old Shay class. Yeah. So that's an express to Lubbock. I just want to look at... Okay, so yeah, see, some of the places are switching in Lubbock. The Grand Junction is the only place that... So like, where's Denver though? Oh yeah, Denver's switching in Oklahoma, okay. But Grand Junction, because we're the only ones that are not connecting Grand Junction. Well, apart from that, it's obviously not developed, so that's another thing. Okay, so let's just see what's going on with our That's a furniture production and meat. Right, so I think it would make sense for us to increase meat. And the... what's this? This guy is going from Rock Springs to Denver next. Somehow he's not making money because... yeah, maybe the route is too far. Not sure. And let's maybe change the train as well. But Rock Springs has nicely grown. I think I'm just gonna go with a train like this. And maybe even two. Maybe that will make a bit more sense. What would also make sense is perhaps having... but I do wonder if that's even gonna work with the tunnel. But maybe even if we had three, but let's just see, right? Because I'm curious. I'm a curious person. These work. Maybe it would with this being not here. Aha! Voila! And maybe we can even place it. No. No, but we can do it here, I think. Or maybe not. But that's okay, because we can place it somewhere here anyway. Now the biggest problem is here, so I think I'm just needing to go like this. Not optimal. I don't think it's gonna use the other... there is a train that will use any of these, but if there is, you know, whatever. It has a way to do it, and perhaps we should do this here as well. Just to match the other side. Yeah, cool. Cool beans. All well done. Bishop train. Oh yeah, okay. Nice, okay. So that's gonna be working fine. Something is waiting to be deployed. Yeah, so this is where Denver needs to be completely redone. So what we're gonna do, guys, let's just take a quick look at the tasks. So yeah, so the task is to build, yeah, there you go, 40,000, so we can go ahead and build this. And I'm gonna build it on this side. Now we can go and have this. And because we already have a route, we just need a switch to this side. Yeah, maybe on this opposite, yeah. So here to here, and here to here. Right? And then let's go ahead and make sure that we've got this. And I think I'm gonna go for 2 as well. So, I mean, it's so kind of funny in a way, you know, this was just nothing and now suddenly it's a 40,000 strong town. So it's really nice that you can actually see the development of it. I really, really like it. You know, just by supplying things by train. Milk there's all sorts coming. This is now profitable again, so it's really good. Really cool. We've got meat, we've got beer. Maybe the beer can be expanded. Yeah. By a bit. I think though, yeah, no, it's coming from here, isn't it? Billbog damming. Yeah, it's kind of a... It's not the best, I've got to say. I think the same thing is gonna apply. So let's just go freight. And this guy, I don't know why I had the other one. I'm gonna go like this, directly. No stopping. And then I'm gonna go Lubbock, Albuquerque, with just people. And this thing. And look, I know this is not optimal, but this is what's gonna happen. And we're still doing fine. We probably could do it much faster. And yeah, this is just almost done. So that's so interesting. Now looking at this, we should be getting a lot of... Yeah, we still have quite a lot, so it's fine. This wants to be connected. I suppose we could at some point, but it's fine. Like, meat isn't that needed anywhere. Lubbock is getting meat, I think. Yeah.
Why don't you have your locomotives
Sugar is what they
repaired
don't
more
get,
often?
and I don't really see... Yeah, like it's all the way there. So that's quite far. Or here. Which we could do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. The mission should complete by itself very soon, I hope. I'm just gonna do it quite sloppily without... Because we could potentially have another train going, you know, down here. But for the moment, that's fine. It's not a massive deal. Okay, so I think it just... Yeah, one train be going back and forth. I think that's the best thing to do here. What's going on? Waiting. Why are we waiting, guys? What's going on here? Not sure why he waited for that train when this train goes only here. Kind of makes some sense. And this guy can be changed. The way they stop. Please don't stop. Keep going. Yeah, I suppose, look, we could have things going directly, but it's fine. Like, that was the purpose of this building. Now, why isn't Albuquerque growing? That is weird. Grain at 20%? Yeah, it's gonna come, because we've got two guys coming to you. Albuquerque damming. Yeah. Let's build a connection here. I just feel like this would be the thing to do. Kinda makes sense. as well. So if I'll just catch this guy. Let's see. Oh, he's still going here. Ah, I see, because he's stopping here. I don't know if that's good or bad. But I presume we have no other train, so it's fine. Right, okay, so we're at 7. I mean, is this supposed to be... Look, we've a lot of this, so why is it so slow? Let's maybe expand it. Yeah, to level 3. Okay, so what else can we do? We can... Residual value... Maintenance post, yeah, that's not that important. Yeah, this would be good. Do you know what we can do? We could eliminate or buy him or whatever. I just don't know what's the next step, if that makes sense. No, so I'm quite apprehensive about it. Yeah, we're paying a bond very soon. So this is 65 and it has stalled. It's not that important either. It'll be getting things from like the likes of Dallas, whatever. Okay, so what we could possibly have around here, like we've beer here, we've meat, we've whatever.
Despite the struggles, the mountains, and the inhospitable terrain, a second transcontinental rail link had been created. Where herds of buffalo had once grazed, fields of wheat now blew in the wind. The Santa Fe route had permanently changed the face of the landscape. The Wild West was about to be tamed. Two giants had once joined hands in Deming, but in the end, both were dissatisfied with the result. A separation was inevitable. The Santa Fe Company would reach Los Angeles in 1887, and the Southern Pacific also began to rededicate itself to the realization of its Sunset route.
The place where Deming is being founded seems extremely favorable.
Extremely
With its function
favorable.
as a connector between our routes, the city will have the potential to compete even with giants like Chicago in the future.
You've done it. America's second transcontinental railroad is now complete. As it says in the Psalms, let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I must admit, I've heard many stories about your abilities, but the reality makes them all pale in comparison. I'm deeply in your debt. Our company is superior to all competition. We're more successful than I ever dared to dream. We're even part of a transcontinental railroad. And yet I believe this is not the end. With God's help, we can reach the Pacific without Huntington.
Haha! And we've done it, guys. Perfect. Right in time as well. So that's good. I actually did think that there will be another mission after this. For whatever reason. Let's just see. Yeah, Chief Executive. Not too bad. I do, however, wanna... Yeah, let's just quickly come back. And guys, I want to buy this guy out. Like, there's no... And I'm gonna liquidate everything. Yeah, there's no need for him. Devours the enemies. Yeah, there you go. Right, so we can then go to Rock Spring. Rock Spring seems to be suffering. But I just want to quickly, because I did say that I'm gonna do this in Denver. What's going on here? The train. Yeah, like there's definitely, this is wrong. But that's okay, let's just not worry about it. I'm just gonna come here quick. We have a lot of money now, so the situation is this, right? There's no need for the tunnel because the tunnel is now an issue. There are 22 rail lines. However, if a new station is constructed and connected at the same position in the next 3 weeks, these rail lines automatically resume service. Yes, that's fine. Then we are going to demolish this. We're also going to construct one quick. I think this way. Now let's just make sure, so let's just connect it this way first of all. Right, so that's one. This is then... I kinda would like to separate it honestly, if I can. So let's separate this. Why won't it let me? Let me. It looks like a bit wonky over here, doesn't it? Yeah. And quite wonky over here as well somehow. Yeah. Okay, let's build this part maybe. I'm gonna just come back small bit this way. And let's see how we can go from here. I'm keeping it on pause because I actually don't know why I'm keeping it on pause. Oh, I know, because I don't want the 4 weeks thing to go. Maybe let's leave it that way. It's just reduced speed. Yeah, I think this angle here is weird. Well, it's definitely weird, not I think. So we're gonna connect it first of all. Right, let's make sure that all of this has its track and whatnot. Perhaps if we come back a bit this way, a bit more out, and I'd like to join this track at some point. Oh, but the game is not having it. Okay, well, first of all we need to do this because I want to have 4 the gridiron. So it's like this. We can then try and connect this. Perhaps even if I were to destroy this entire thing. Because at this point I really kind of don't care how it is connected or not. That is some tunnel. So let's see. Yeah, let's have it here. Okay. And then this as well I want to separate, so we're gonna go like this. Now, there you go. And then this comes... Kinda doesn't matter how it comes, to be honest. But yeah, let's just connect it in one spot. pretty coherent. I don't like this angle here. But it's okay, it says it's max, so we're kind of winning. Okay, quick, and then 4. Cool, I mean, you can't really do it any better, I think, for this area. Right, so left, right, left, right, left, right. Just quickly see if there are any... There are none. Warnings or whatever. Yeah, we've quite done it, I feel. It's just that there's a lot of trains going down that way, right? So it just makes sense for them to... And look how busy it already gets. They all respawning. Denver? It's going to Denver. Oh yeah, this guy's going to Rock Springs. This guy is an express going to Albuquerque. So there's a lot of things going on basically. Now we're gonna connect it to Grand Junction quick. Just to have all of them connected. I think that's the best thing to do. Right. And oh yeah, I did wanna do this. I'm not quite sure why there is. Yeah, maybe we should have like meat over here or something, because there are no meat places apart from Cheyenne, I suppose. Okay, so if we were to go through 1, 2, 3, let's go. Well, I suppose we should try all of them first. Why is this 100? Well, max is like this for some reason. Okay, so this is gonna go... These two. They're gonna go to here. .5. However, it won't do it because it's too long. Here. Too long. Too long. How can I... Yeah, here. Okay. That's not ideal at all. Oh, man. So we need to find a spot where the game isn't highlighting it as red. So apparently here. That's kinda crap. Okay, well, let's do this, I suppose. We kind of have no choice. And then let's see what is the situation here. Yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. It's not a very straight line, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and have the other one. Yeah, nice. And this actually could then go here. And this is a good spot for this. Yeah, not bad. Okay, and then let's just make sure that these guys are all over, because I might have deleted it somewhere along the way. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like here, there's one. But there is not. So let's have one. Okay, cool. Right, so Grand Junction now is ready. However, well, sort of, I suppose. But yeah, it definitely can go up this way. So I'm just gonna have it connected very quick. Probably like this. Let's just make sure it's this side though. Kind of feel like that wasn't a good choice. So let's go like this. Left, right. Same here. Well, up and down. And then this goes all the way up to Rock Springs. I suppose we should connect it that way, shouldn't we? Would it be... yeah, that'll be fine. Or this way. Yeah, let's go this way. That'll be the best thing to do. Ah, I hate this. So now we can't connect it because I have it on. So let's just destroy this for a sec. I'm just gonna connect it right away, it's fine. Oh man, that needs to be like this. Right in the tunnel, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a bummer. What do we do now? What do we do? Yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. Let's have it that way. It's fine. Okay. It's so weird because it just done the whole thing in the bridge, but that's okay. That's okay. That'll do. We're quite happy with that. Just connect it over here directly. Yeah, I kind of don't really like that, but that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, this is such an incline. It's crazy. But what can we do? Not a whole pile. So we're gonna go and do this. Yeah, I do like the fact that this can be placed on... I mean, technically it should be able to be placed in the tunnel, so I'm not quite sure why we can't, but... it is what it is, what can we do? Right, so I'm just gonna have... I actually just want to look, so there is a Rock Springs... Denver, yeah, it now goes through here, because it's the quickest way. Only makes sense. All the express trains. What's going on here? Now why is this mixed? Yeah, I think we should have just a normal one, but look, it's fine. The game has finished. We're okay. I'm not gonna upgrade this, but yeah, what I really like, guys, is that we are now in an era where Kind of the wagons are normal, the trains are a bit normal. It has broken down. So some things are not normal, I suppose, but it is what it is. Let's just build a station here. Yeah, so pretty much like that. It's really good. Things can now happen. It'll be, it actually wouldn't be too challenging to supply this, right? Because we've got this here, the logging here, and meat is produced in Cheyennes. It's be actually pretty easy to supply this as well. But for the moment, that's everything. We can just leave it be. And I suppose I just want to click on Dallas, just to show you where all the people are going. So Grand Junction somehow doesn't have anything. Because? Don't know why. Because we don't have a connection? Huh. Is that the reason? I mean, what we could do, just very quickly, don't go yet, is to have a connection like this. And so it's here, and then here, somewhere. And then go like this. Huh. Strange. I would have... yeah, maybe this way is a bit further away, but that's okay. That's the purpose of this route. Yeah, so it's gonna be going like this. And I think I'm just gonna go for express. So then... I suppose, yeah, let's just take a look. Yeah, still, I don't know. I think that maybe the game now wants us to be, for this to be developed. I don't really understand, but either way, it is. Yeah, it's not working anyway. But I did think that the people were able to be transferred. But maybe after the update, something changed. So until they are developed, there is not much happening. Well, that kind of makes no sense, right? Because it's already a settlement, so people do live there. But yeah, anyway. Right, and just want to look here. So some of it switches and yeah, doesn't really matter. Everything just switches in Wichita to go whatever. So Dodge City was the only place, I suppose. But I want to look. Okay, so there are actually no people. So I'm gonna delete it. Anyway, it was worth a try. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, okay? I hope you are doing okay and all is good. I know this may be a bit longer episode, but yeah. It's been fun. I really like it. We've done it. On to the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay hooked.